All right, guys, I got a pair of the new IHWCUs, the Jungle OCPs, Summer OCPs, lighter material, hold less water. They've been testing. You see the different pockets right away stick out. Um, they were out of rack, went out June 1st, allowing everyone to wear them. They're supposed to roll out, kind of delayed here at Fort Benning, and the two in Hawaii we're supposed to get them. I've been bugging them here in Fort Benning, and then my buddy just randomly got them, and I was like, "Where'd you get them?" He's like, "Oh, they have them." So it's a pretty crappy rollout, as you can see from my size. I got a medium short and a large regular. Now my thighs are pretty big, so like I've always kind of been borderline medium regular. Anyways, I usually wear medium regular, but the medium short does work with the lighter material. You see there's no zipper here. So we're gonna kind of get into this, kind of get into differences. I'm actually gonna be wearing these tomorrow at Land Nav. I'll be out there all day, pretty much day and night. So we'll kind of actually get a pretty quick how they feel and the differences between the two. I just kind of wanted to zoom in here with a different little angle just to show these are the IHWCUs. It's a pretty slow rollout. I'll find out Wednesday if they have more. Hopefully maybe try to get my correct sizes. But they do fit, and they fit well, especially with the belt. The large regulars work. But I just wanted to give a quick look at these and, show them all. I got them ready for tomorrow already, so I haven't put the airborne on yet. But yeah, so that's that. I'll do a different angle, and we'll kind of talk more about them. All right, guys, like I said, got the IHWCUs. I got the regular OCPs here. Again, they're improved hot weather uniform is pretty much what they're going for here. So it's supposed to hold water less, supposed to be cooler. It definitely feels the material and putting it on definitely feels different than even like wearing it, because you kind of feel it's like, oh, it kind of feels like multicams. But immediately the material does feel different, extremely lighter. And, I don't know, maybe I should be wearing the large regular with a belt anyways, like a pretty tight belt, because I just feel like I have pretty big thighs and I feel looser kind of in that crotch area with that. But the big difference is right away, you're not going to have the zipper here. Try it again. I hope this camera's showing it real well. But it buttons up. Obviously, I'll put this on and, try to do a little video here too. But there's no zipper. It's just buttons. So that's nice. If your zipper breaks, you kind of can't really fix that. But yeah, so you just button it up. And again, this medium short does fit me. I'm 5'11". I got pretty long arms, but this actually fits me. And again, the video itself will do better. Yeah, that's the big difference. Is it's no zippers. So obviously you got 1, 2, 3, 2 buttons real close to each other. So 4 buttons here, and again the button's vertical, and it kind of goes like underneath, like to a horizontal tight fit. So it's actually a pretty tight fit there. But yeah, that's the big difference. Obviously my stuff's not sewn on yet. Just got them, like I said. I'll sew them on probably this weekend or next weekend because it's Sunday right now. But I just kind of wanted to give them a shot tomorrow because tomorrow's Land Nav. So I feel like it'll be a good opportunity to really see. It's 90 something here with 90% humidity here on Benning. So we'll definitely get a run for money. Again, you can immediately see the zippers, material. I know you're not gonna be able to see the material differences here. Obviously, other big thing here, as you see, is how you kind of see in the picture, because there's no breast pocket. Obviously, they say it holds less water. This locks in water. So, I'm not sure when it's gonna rain on me, but hopefully I give it a shot. Let you know if it's water. Again, the trousers, kind of the same concept. They're not really honestly too different, except for that lighter material. That's kind of what the easiest way to describe it. I mean, there are little differences in design. I can post kind of the information on it if you want to break it down, but kind of talking about what I see. You got the reinforced butt there, but I mean, and price wise, I'm pretty sure this was like $38.54 if I remember correctly. They're actually not even in their systems yet. It's one of those things they're kind of just doing it like. But yeah, so that's that. I mean, that's pretty much the differences right away. Again, you see the pockets. We'll kind of get a close up here of these pockets. So, wish I could have something to fit here, like show my phone. Because they look smaller. The pockets definitely look smaller. But they're actually not really. They can still fit a phone in there. My iPhone still fits. iPhone X, iPhone 10, whatever. Obviously, this pocket looks huge, and this one doesn't. But the way it flaps up, you still have a pretty good section that's not Velcroed. So it's got the 2 buttons here to secure it, and then, you know, go under. It does look a little weird, honestly, I think, with the tab. Or like if you got airborne tags, it kind of, I don't know, maybe you could fit it there, but all I've seen is people wear it up here. So that's kind of what I'm going with for now. It's uncorrected. Again, this uniform is AR-670-1, so you're going to be allowed to wear it. You can't really control that. It's a summer uniform. So that's that. I'm excited to wear it tomorrow. I've already wore it, you know, just obviously around the house. I was able to actually snag a medium long pants, but I think I'm going to roll with the large regulars and just return those medium longs until they have medium regulars. So that's pretty much that. If you guys got questions, leave them in the comments. No, I can't hook you up with a uniform because I know we're only a few bases here. So until the website gets them, that's that. So hey, you know, good luck finding them. Let me buy them if you're here at Benning. And I'll post my results later of what they look like. I'll transition here to actual uniform on me when I get that video. And that's that.
All right, what's up, guys? It's day 1 of me wearing the IHWCUs. You can kind of see the pockets. I'm out here doing land nav. So hope this video works out. I'm doing it on the GoPro while I'm out here, do the PAO here. But yeah, so it's about, feels 102 out. It's 93, buttload of humidity here on Fort Benning. And you know, I got a little sweat because I'm wearing the flick, so I got a little sweat going on the back. But it definitely is lighter. You know, I kind of got things cuffed right now, so it feels good. But it's definitely like everyone's been kind of feeling them. They're like, oh, this is light. I kind of let somebody try it on this morning. Yeah, it feels good. But yeah, you know, I really like them. Not sweating as much from the OCPs. I've been moving around for about like 2 hours in this hot sun. It is 1542, so it's really hot here right now. Yeah, it's just a little like out here, you know, opinion piece. So that's that. So I hope this little looked good. And again, I'll kind of do more talking when I get back to the house. It'll be a long night. We're doing a night land nav. See how they last for the day.
What's up, guys? All right, so I'm here. I'm with the IHWCU OCPs in. You can see from the pockets. Had them for a couple weeks now since they finally launched here at Fort Benning. Worn them pretty much a couple ruck marches, doing land nav. You know, every day, all day at the range where it's hot. But pretty much, so I can kind of give my little thoughts on it. I was able to secure the medium longs. They finally got restocked in medium longs. I am using the large regular pants, which I'll kind of touch on the pants based off some other people's input. As you can kind of see, the mediums, you know, they fit real well. I really like the fit of these. They look good. So that's pretty much that on the fit. With the actual material, how they kind of last. Now, I did a 6-mile ruck march here on July 4th, and it was extremely humid. It was about 80 degrees at 4 a.m. And I did get soaked, you know, obviously with the ruck and with the flick on. Yeah, it got really soaked. You know, I did feel really damp. Once I took all that off, I did feel like I was drying really quickly, but I did still feel really damp overall. So, you know, it's hard to judge necessarily on long-term effects of, you know, obviously it's very lightweight material. I do feel like I'm wearing pajamas, which I think I've touched on a few times, especially in the pants. Speaking of pants, I'll go ahead and kind of touch on that. So me and my first sergeant, he also has the IHWCUs he's wearing, and he also talks about it with the legs. Now, I have big thighs. I've always kind of had big thighs. Now, I wear medium regular, medium long in the normal trousers. But in these, I went with the large regular. Now, they're definitely loose, you know, around the waist. A belt helps fix that, no problem. But the pant, like that's where the thighs, they fit real well in the thighs. And I've kind of gotten that feedback from a few other people when I've gone to clothing and sales and also kind of waited on them. Kind of, that's the overall feedback is, I mean, obviously if you're you're a skinny guy, you shouldn't have a problem there with your normal medium reg, medium long. But if you're borderline, again, I'm about 200 pounds and, you know, I have some big thighs. So you may have to go into a large size with these because they do fit a little different. The top's not a problem. Again, I wear medium longs. These are medium longs. They fit real nice lengthwise. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. I mean, I just kind of wanted to make another video touching on that I did get the medium longs, worn them for about a couple weeks now, and that, you know, overall I love them. I'd hate to wear the other OCPs, the traditional ones. If I'm going to the range, I'm definitely wearing these. I feel cooler. I feel just kind of like a lightweight uniform. That's how I like to talk about it. They're not really that much more. Well, actually cheaper. The tops are about only like $38. I think the bottoms are $54. It's a little cheaper. Now I am a little worried about long-term quality, especially in the pants. You know, if you're doing like obstacle courses or something like that, I do feel like they could easily be ripped. Obviously, we'll see what time kind of lasts with that. But they're great. Highly recommend them. So if you can get your hands on them, I think they've opened up a few other places in like I can't remember what other bases were, but I know Hawaii and Fort Benning are the only ones with them currently. But yeah, highly recommend them. At least put them on and feel it, because even when people just go around and touch me, it does feel a little different. And then people are like, oh, once I actually let them try the top on, they're like, oh yeah, these feel great. And again, the pants is really what I notice, and they don't feel heavy at all. So that's my little 2 cents on them. Again, if you do like it, you know, let me know what you think about it in the video, comments. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys feel like doing that. And